Welcome to Tech Now. I'm your host, John Reid, and we're joined by Ozge Yeloglu, co-founder of TopLog, and we're talking about Canada's entrepreneurship gender gap. Now, my question is, do you really think that female-owned businesses grow less quickly than male-owned businesses? What do you have to say about that?
Hi, John. No, I actually can't agree with that statement, but there might be an interesting line there because I am surrounded with technology entrepreneurs. So I wonder if it's a difference between technology versus non-technology entrepreneurs and businesses.
Well, what part of the reason for doing the interview with women, across Canada, really across the world, is to start a conversation on how we can accelerate entrepreneurship. So acceleration has to happen with both male-led and female-led businesses. So I know you've just created a business, so maybe help us focus on some of the keys to being successful. How do you actually grow a business? What have you encountered?
Well, we are still in the early stages, so I'm really no expert in this, but it's been close to 2 years now. It's all about passion and dedication, and just keep pushing forward. It's been very challenging, especially the first 18 months into the business. There are so many unknowns in the equation, but you just have to keep pushing. You just have to find another way if there are struggles in the way. That's all about it.
Now, I'm wondering if one of the factors, let's say it is a true statement that female-owned businesses do grow less quickly. Could that be the mentorship available to women executives? Is the network as strong for males as it is for females? What has your experience been in finding people who could give you advice and guidance?
I can easily say, again, being a technology entrepreneur, there are not so many women mentors out there. But it's just because there are not many females in technology. That's one of the main things. But I don't think women have to be mentored by women. Because I'm a big believer that gender is not a problem, or gender is not an issue that we should be thinking about. Business is business, technology is technology. So most of my mentors are male mentors. I do have female mentors as well, and it's very, very important to have at least a couple of those role models in your life. But I would just say, go talk with anyone who can understand your challenges, who can understand your business, and ask for advice. That's all about it.
Now, one piece of guidance that all entrepreneurs ask, they get to a certain point and they want to know, how do they get to the next stage? How do they really accelerate that growth and get closer to being a flagship? If there are one or two things that could happen within TopLog to make it grow quickly now, what would they be?
It would probably, one of them, I would say, especially with first-time entrepreneurs. Again, I'm a first-time entrepreneur, and I know it from experience. Advisors and mentorship are very important factors at that stage, and you have to be able to find the key people, like important people for that growth stage. Knowing that what you know and what you don't know, and just finding those people who can do the things that you don't know. I would say that's one of the most important things, and with the support of your advisors and mentors in the area.
And of course, one of the roles of the mentors would be to facilitate access to capital, because I know that that's one of the challenges of growth is to get access to seed money and growth money.
That's true. It is challenging, and mentors are important, as well as your network. One of the people in the region, actually, I've heard this from him many times, saying that network is your net worth. And it is true. You just have to be out there. You just need to know who you're looking for. And it's not like networking with everyone, but knowing who you want to be networked, and what you can also bring into that network as well.
Well, I want to thank you for joining us. You are the first interview as part of this project. We'll be going around the world trying to get insight. Maybe some will agree with our statement that women-owned businesses grow less quickly than male-owned businesses, and maybe others will have other insights. So thank you again, and very much wish you success with TopLog.
Thanks a lot, John. Thanks for having me.